Myself, Big J.
CheekySport Akeem.
And obviously we just got the news that Jose Mourinho has finally been sacked. Just before the podcast as well. We did have the podcast coming out tonight, 7 PM. But we did discuss this.
Yeah, it's mad.
And what was your thoughts on this?
Bro, we spoke about it. Look, if he goes, he goes. If he dies, he dies. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if he goes, he goes. So, end of the day, last performances haven't been good enough. The Liverpool one, you can't be letting Liverpool have 36 shots on goal to 6 shots on goal. It's just not good enough. You can't. Let me tell you something. When I knew this, so you're gonna see on the podcast that I did say I'm done with Mourinho, and it was just because when I watched his post-match interview, he just doesn't seem to care. And I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, he's never cared." But listen, that's when the straw broke the camel's back for me personally. Yeah, he was talking about they had a more physical midfield than us. And they were a lot more physical, but our most physical player, Pogba was on the bench.
Pogba was on the bench.
And I'll be honest, look, obviously some people, and I know you said, oh, why do I keep defending Jose all this time? I was always thinking, I thought he showed fight in areas where he looked like he cared. At the start of the season, he looked like he cared, but he just was aggressive against certain players that didn't. You know, when he was like, you're not fit enough, blah, blah. I thought it shows he cares, but now, in recent weeks, I'm like, if you cared, the things you're doing contradicts yourself. At the end of the day, sometimes I'm like, does Mourinho really care? And does a lot of managers care? And does a lot of players care? Yeah? And that leads on to the next question, where the fact is, let's not get it twisted.
Thank you.
Let's not get it twisted.
Say it.
There are players, that
are not good enough.
Either not good enough to play for Man United,
not good enough.
Do not have the heart
to play in this. No way.
For Manchester United. And this is the problem. Mourinho's up there as well. Don't get it twisted. Mourinho is part of that group. But there are 3 or 4 players for Man United that need to still be shown the door. Simple
as that. So we want to be very clear. This is just one part of a very big problem at United. Yeah, there's a lot of players Manchester United have right now who are not good enough. It's as simple as that. So man don't want to hear nothing. Them players are not good enough. That's one. 2, who do we want in charge to the end of the season / long term?
Well, Carrick's just got
the nod. We were saying Carrick, Gus Hiddink.
Yeah, but now you're saying it
I'm saying I want Poch. I don't really care, because to me,
Poch ain't coming.
We're not in the title race, so it don't really matter to me. Because if we finish we're not going to get top 4.
No, don't start saying that.
Bro, if we get, you think anybody's expecting Carrick to get top 4 now? Bro. So we're expecting Carrick to get top 4.
Hold on. Half the season ain't even been done yet, yeah? And
yes, it has been done.
No, it's not. It's 17 games in. Okay, cool. Near done.
2 more games. It's done, bro.
Come on. What is it? 7 points to 4th, and you're saying it's done. Come on,
bro. So what I'm trying to say is
this: you're Tottenham and Arsenal.
You're expecting Carrick to get top 4.
No, I'm not saying expecting, but the goal needs to be to try and get.
It obviously will be the goal, but it's not likely.
No, you can't say it's not likely.
All right, cool.
No.
You guys let us know. You let us know if you think Carrick can get top 4.
Is it realistic now? Is it realistic? Look,
now that Mourinho's gone, and look, that's where people are sadly mistaken.
Look. You're mistaking my point now. I'm not trying to say will Man United get top 4. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it unrealistic to say?
No, it's not unrealistic. It's not unrealistic.
Get 4th.
It is.
It's not.
That's obviously the target. That's obviously the target.
So if Carrick can't do it, it's the wrong man.
All right. Of course, it's not the wrong man.
Man United need to have it.
We are holding out for Pochettino. I want Mauricio Pochettino at my club.
Okay, now the question we want to ask real quick before we go, because people are saying, we went on live and people are saying,
Zidane over Poch.
Zidane over Poch.
Mad.
Now, who is the better manager? Because people are saying, look, Zidane's the world best.
Poch.
Because he's won 3 back. He's won back to back.
Mourinho can't do nothing with Chris Smalling. Zidane can't do nothing with Chris Smalling, Phil Jones, Ashley Young, Fred. He can't do nothing with them. He can't do nothing with them. Zidane is not your king. Bring on Poch. Let's hold out.
Bro, but what has Poch won? That's what
it doesn't. I don't care. Poch, the season ain't done. Poch might win something, so I don't care. You've been here with myself, Big J.
CheekySport Akeem.
Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, the podcast will be out today, 7 PM. All right.
Jose is gone.
Hey man, leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts.